National security priority than ensuring that we have full control over the people that enter and remain in our country. For the most part, we don't want it.
How's it? Hey Moose, welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Oh, channel. Okay. Oh. Aloha everyone. It is Saturday, November 29th. Saturday. Oh, we missed. Yesterday was Aloha Friday. It was the last Friday of the month. Aloha Friday. I missed that. Aloha Friday. Well, I guess today's Aloha Saturday. Yay! It's Aloha Saturday. That's what it is. Just want to point that out because everyone does Aloha Friday every Friday, and no, it was really starts off like the last Friday of the month, and you're going Aloha to the month, Aloha Friday, Aloha to this month. But it's Aloha to November. It's Aloha to the Thanksgiving month, and pretty soon, what is it? Monday, I think, will be December 1st. So brace yourself. Oh gosh, December. It's gonna be Christmas. Christmas is cool, but in the signs of the times, I mean, yesterday was Black Friday.
Kelly.
People went to the malls, like Kala Mall, Ala Moana. They went to the malls, going to the Black Friday sales and stuff like that. They're kind of, some of them,
I'm not sure.
but it's the whole exercise of going out there, getting all excited about it, you know. But, the deals were probably not as they used to be, kind of thing. And even though prices are up, inflation is up, and there's that economic kind of uncertainty going on because the president promised affordability, and that's not happening. That's one of the president's biggest thing when it comes to the regular average voters is, hey, the prices, hey. And the Trump just sort of turns to the Fed and says, lower the interest rates. See, you lower interest rates. It's the interest rates on loans. So that's like credit card. So you lower the interest rates, you can borrow more money at a lesser rate. So they're like going into debt on credit. Sort of emphasis. Anyways, blah blah that. It is
Consciousness
Saturday, and it's consciousness time. That little vlog, little news. Well,
rest in peace.
Thank you. I shall. I'm a little stiff and sore. Yesterday was kind of a very busy day. My mom had to go in for this little test, the kind of, blood test before the doctor routine thing, but
sometimes
the little chair thing is broken, so now this wheelie chair, and I got back and I'm trying to fix the wheelie chair, and I'm like using Allen wrenches and cranking the thing, and I pinched my finger and I'm bloody, and it's like, it's my back sore. That after all the, I complain. But really, I should stop trying to do a bunch of stuff. It's like people pleasing, but I'm like doing all this stuff myself and
she won't leave.
Burning out somewhat.
Turn it on.
And I will point out, if anyone's out there listening, thank you for watching, but there might not be people out there listening to this channel. Apparently YouTube has an automatic robot with its algorithm, and it can scrub views and take away views it deems that aren't real views, like views that were from robot viewing or something. It's a jam up the views for the thing. But if you get more views, then it gets shown around a little more, and it can get more views. So that's when I watch my videos, I'll go back when I'm done, watch it, and then it'll be a view. And I'll watch it on my phone and maybe 2 views. So it has a couple of views to start it off, and then maybe a friend, and there's like 3 views. Then I go back to look at my thing on the thing, and it's like 0 views. It's like somebody had they didn't like my title or something, or some thing was in there, and it's 0 views. So this is some type of scamming thing going on. So I'm not gonna be that interested. If 0 views, then I get discouraged, and that guy disagreeing with Trump is quietly canceled without no fanfare. That's how they do stuff. So I don't know if that's the thing that's going on, but there it is. With that, there's like the little vlog, little news. Here's the vlog for real. On the North Shore today, starting about midday, which is like, some hours away, midday Saturday to later Saturday and early into like Sunday, that's the main time for big waves on the North Shore. So there's a swell coming in from the north, and it is a swell that's going to have set after set, and it is huge. Okay, so this thing's going to come into the North Shore. So they're predicting like 30, 35 to even 50-foot waves. Now, I don't know if it's going to get that high, and I don't know where they're measuring it from. I guess they're measuring face, because if they measured from behind, like the surfers do, 50-foot wave has a face of like 100 feet. So they're thinking like 50 foot on the face, I'm guessing. But 50 foot, but maybe there's 45 foot, 40 foot. These are big. These are monster waves. So people are going to rush out to the North Shore, and it's all going to be crowded and packed. And there could be situations going on. And by the way, the word is situation, not sidu. Why do people say Sid? Sid, as in Sid Barrett. Situation. Like situ.
Grandfather.
It's always been a pet peeve of mine. But back to the big waves, 45-foot waves on the North Shore today into tomorrow. That is huge. That's like the big Hawaii 5-0 wave. It's like huge, massive Eddie Aikau. This is gigantic.
Manifest.
It's like, don't go into the water. They say actually, if you're standing there and you look and you're standing on the sand and the sand's wet, you're in a danger zone. A zone where a wave could come, crash on you, pull you out to sea, and they won't recover you. A person can be swept out to sea, and it's happened just recently to a pair of like high schoolers kind of thing. Swept out, never found. So beware the North Shore. Put that back where it's supposed to be. And then there's Trump. Yeah. Oh gosh. Always right. Trump is trying to take credit for. He wants to take credit for Ukraine peace agreement, but basically, this is what I'm going to say: is Russia, Putin had a list of what they wanted. They went and basically they met in Alaska, and then they met with Putin after. Zelensky after.
God.
But Putin has a bunch of stuff he wants, like the land that he's already stolen after bombing civilians. He doesn't want them to join NATO, and he doesn't want any foreign forces, and he wants them to reduce their military force so they can invade again. The U.S. doesn't want to support, as in don't giving them military stuff and not having a ground force or of any sort to keep the peace. And so it's all one-sided. It's everything Putin wants. That list went through Trump's envoy or whatever that clown is, And it's being served up to Trump again, like, look, this is the peace deal, the 19-point plan, the 36-point plan, the 19-point plan. Here, it's just Putin's wish list. And Zelensky's like, hey, we're not going to give you land back, so it may not even work. And Trump's going to be, I wash my hands of it, let them fight. And yet,
How do you feel?
if he forces... See, he can force Putin, but he's not going to, because Putin's his buddy. Trump has got stuff in Mar-a-Lago, like Trump Towers and... Not Mar-a-Lago. He's got Trump he's got Trump facilities and resorts and towers in Moscow and Russia. Anyways, to Hawaii news.
Why is she here?
I don't know. Why is she here? Island tourism faces slow holiday season. Aw. Because everyone's suffering from, like, everything's too expensive. The DC shooting. Yep, they got the guy. They're trying to figure out the thing. Now Trump's just, has a great excuse to put more troops on the street and turn more authoritarian. He's the big Black Friday crowds pack the malls. The gay faces murder charges, of course. Duh. Torturer. And Hawaii. The UH Rainbow Football. They're going to play Wyoming today at the TC Ching. So that's right by the UH. We're going to play the kind Wyoming guys. Hope you win. And then more Kamehameha prep football, Kailua. There was a bunch of Thanksgiving and Black Friday games, but okay. NFL, I'm talking about. Okay, back in the day, 1984. Oh, when you want to relax, just bust out that ukulele. Hey, we got one electric ukulele now, eh? Oh, look at the peaches inside the thing. Oh, heartfelt song. 84. Jonah Nu'uhiwa of Waimanalo discovered the change sterile chrome plastic atmosphere of the quick service diner in the friendly footing frontier of old Hawaii, brought by his ukulele to Burger King. So you play at the Burger King, just throw your money in the freaking thing. Yeah, la 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 la. So people are going to be doing more often now. Burger King. Blue cartoon. You're on, Santa. Oh, the quick change of the seasons. Turkey off, Santa on. Yeah, right, yeah. It's like, oh man. It's like what Christmas is all about. High prices. So what do you have here?
Not living, the president, spills, raging up the race.
I guess we'll do this one.
Not yet living up to mantle of president.
Now, don't get me wrong. President Trump has done some good things for America. Yeah, like what? But he has also done...
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what he's done. He's also done something. He hides. He does. He plays golf 30% of the time. He's been in office. He's been playing golf. Also, he's done some things that are not in accordance with the Constitution. I wish we could keep the good and do away with the bad things he has done in his term thus far. Then I would praise him as one of our great leaders in American history. But we can't just pick the good actions. We must consider everything in that respect he has thus failed thus far. Donald Trump is not a dictator, but our president must be guided by our Constitution set forth by our founding fathers. Okay. I wrote in the beginning of this new term that we need to give Trump a chance. And after about 11 months, he's not acting like a true president. Ernie Itoga Wailai. Oh, well, thank you, Ernie, for sending your letter in there. But, God, you're just getting the hint right now. 11 months. I wrote he done some good things. Like what? And he's not acting like a president? I wrote in the beginning, give Trump a chance. The thing is, that was the thing. Give him a chance. Just see how it goes. Just give him a chance. And then you give him space. You give him time, like Putin. You know, peace deal. He's just gathering his strength. So now Trump is give him some time. Now he's implementing all that stuff, the Project 2012 stuff, all the executive orders. You know, tear down the West East Wing, build a ballroom, go over there, crypto, and he's raking in cryptocurrency, billions. And let's go over here. They gave him chance, and now he's embedded tons of ill. We need to give him a chance. After about 11 months, he's not acting like a true president. Acting? You mean like the kind insulting the people? That's nothing. I mean, that's definitely not acting like a true president, but he's not a dictator. Yeah, he's about that close to being a dictator. That close. As soon as he goes into Venezuela, invading a country, right? Assault, right, of that country, and then as soon as all those troops and all the country cities, the big cities of the country, so all those troops there, it's like Ohio State, Kent State in Ohio, you know, and they're battling the hippies. They put a bunch of people, and then something goes wrong.
Tell the truth.
Because it's a bunch of stuff there. There's a bunch of people. So it's setting the stage for bad things. No wonder that guy came up.
It's pride.
The shooter came up and shot 2 people. That's really, really super tragic. But now Trump's like got a free card to now amp up the volume. So let's see what happens when
we commanded
nice immigrants, they're just being deported, just like without habeas corpus, all kinds of stuff that's not against breaking the Constitution. So yeah, Ernie, wow, yeah, you're like, I am a Trump. He's like a Trumpy Bear fanboy, but you're finally sort of starting to turn, going, he's done some good things. Yeah, name some good things he's done. I think all that affordability, the tariffs are costing us more. All of his economic stuff is experimental, I think, because he's just going. The list goes on and on. So Trump derangement syndrome. Yeah, it's making me feel deranged. Anyways, it's Saturday.
I want to come.
You can come along. It's Saturday. Let's just have a wonderful Saturday. Aloha. No one's watching anyways. What am I doing? It's gonna be a simple edit, maybe. Aloha to you. Aloha.
I know.